Now what's the first thing you can do? What you have to do is factorize this equation here. Okay, now they can start off with giving it to you like this: x squared equals 9x. Okay, they can give you the question like this. So what you have to do is make it look like what you already know, make it equal to 0. So the way you do that is take this across, so it just looks like that, the one above. Okay, so therefore x squared minus 9x is equal to 0 is where we are. Okay, the way you solve this, you factorize this equation here. So when you factorize, you take out what's common, take out x. What do I need to multiply x with to get x squared? You get x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now remember, over here you're multiplying everything by this bracket, so the opposite of multiply is divide. So therefore x will equal 0, because if I take x there, anything divided by 0 is 0, or x is equal to 9, because if you just have x minus 9 is equal to 0, to show you over here, if you have x minus 9 equal to 0, you take the 9 across, and therefore x will equal 9. So those are your two solutions. So in quadratic functions you always have two solutions, unless the roots are the same, which you'll see in a example to come. Two x minus 15 is equal to 0. Now you have to remember, you need two numbers that multiply to give you 15 and add to give you 2. Don't worry about the minuses yet. So let's just do this over here. So you got 1 times 15, 3 times 5. Okay, out of these, which one's give me 2? So obviously going to be this one. So now I need minus 2. So what do I have to do? I can do be minus 5 plus 3. So if you do minus 5 plus 3, that gives me minus 2, yeah? And then if you multiply minus 5 times 3, it gives you minus 15. That works. So if you do x minus 5, x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now when you have these two brackets, you treat them separately. So now your x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 5. Or x plus 3 is equal to 0, and then x equals minus 3. So these are your two solutions. So just remember, it's the basics. You should have learned this from GCSE if you're studying C1. You just need two numbers to multiply to give 15. Attempt these questions individually. Don't try and do minus 15 and then minus 2. 3 and 5, okay, that works. Can I make 2? Great. How do I make minus 2? Do these numbers, give you minus 15, and that's it. That's your job done. Right, now sometimes they won't always give you equations as easy as this. This one hasn't got a coefficient of x squared, a number in front of x squared. So they can give you a number in front of x squared. So let's have a look at that. 6x squared plus 13x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now with these ones, you multiply these two. Okay, you multiply these two, and that'll give you 30. We'll give you minus 30, but just let's leave the minus out for now. Okay, so you need two numbers that multiply to give you 30, right? Always start with 1 times 30, even though I know it won't give you 13, right? 2 times 15, 10 times 3. But I know, okay, 6 times 5, but I know 15 and 2, yeah, I can make 13 out of it. Okay, so then what you have to do is make plus 13 and minus 30. Okay, so therefore 15 minus 2, yeah, that works. Does it give me minus 30 if I multiply? Yes, it does. So now what we do is split. We split this 13 up, so we've got 15. Stick a minus there. So I'll put minus 2x here. Plus 15x minus 5 equals 0. Now it doesn't matter. The reason why I did it, because I know I have to factorize these pairs, so it's going to be easier if I do 6 and 2. So what's common? 2x, 3x minus 1, because minus 1 times 2, 2x will give me minus 2x. Plus 5, 3x minus 1. Key thing to remember here, these two have to be the same. The things inside your brackets have to be the same. So your final answer now will be 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, or 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. To go. Now this one here, they don't always have to give it to you equal to 0. They can give you another equation on the other side. So x squared minus 5x plus 18 will equal to plus 3x. Feel free to pause the video if you want to attempt this question. Remember, make it look like whatever you already know. Make this side equal to 0, so I'll collect my like terms. Minus 5x minus 3x plus 18 minus 2. All of that is equal to 0. Simplify your answer. Then minus 8x plus 16. Okay, now you should know how to factorize this. So when you do that, you get x minus 4. X minus 4. So this is what I said at the beginning. Your two roots are the same. So therefore you have one answer. Your x will equal. So that'll be so feel free to have a look at